Guys, I'm Amelia Ermshire and welcome to what is going to be my very first blog about my Genius Hour project. So, you may be wondering what exactly inspired me to choose this project? Well, I have an answer for you, as well as an answer to a few more important questions regarding my process so far and after Genius Hour ends. While determining what I would want to do for Genius Hour, I knew that I had to pick something I would be interested in, spending my own time and effort on, as well as something I would be highly invested in. Otherwise, the project would certainly be a long haul. But I wanted to do something that would be beneficial for others. In the past, I had worked on a project very similar to Genius Hour, that being my personal project during sophomore year. For that, I created a website all about personal fitness and well-being, as though I was a personal trainer or fitness guru. That was a great project for me because it was something I felt strongly about and was very interested in. Obviously, for Genius Hour, I couldn't do the same thing, so I needed something that would still benefit others but was different. Think about who else or what else I could help through a project. I came up with a completely new approach, this time involving the help of animals. I knew that I wanted my project to be centered around the idea of helping animals. It then came to my attention that puppy mills are a major issue that I personally know about, so I decided to combine my love for animals with an also not very well known or understood probably by most people. This was an important project to me because it would give me a chance to spread awareness on puppy mills and what they do. I began to make a positive difference in the lives of dogs that have suffered or are suffering due to these horrible places. So, what has been my highlight so far? The highlight of my project so far is that I am starting something that I plan on continuing after Genius Hour ends. Helping in the fight to end puppy mills and ensure that these dogs will have better lives is something I truly care about, which is why I am glad I chose to work on a project that involves this topic. Help and being able to create something that will spread awareness on puppy mills and help educate many people. Going into this project, I felt as though I knew a fair amount about puppy mills, more so than the average person. However, now coming out on the other side, I now realize that I know much more than I could ever imagine, and this will help me in the future as I continue to work for this cause. What has been my greatest obstacle or hurdle so far? The greatest obstacles I have faced so far have definitely been time and being able to help out with dogs that have experienced puppy mills themselves and the groups that work or for them. I have not had enough time to complete bigger things, such as a fundraiser, and participating with groups or societies such as the Humane Society, etc. I also found out that for many of these places I simply am not old enough, because I am still only 16. Occasionally they will let you work with parental supervision, however this was not an ideal situation, because of my parents working a lot and finding time for them to go with me would be extremely difficult. This is also something I wanted to do on my own since it was for my own project, and it would not have been the same experience working with an adult and being limited in regards to how much I could do. Lastly, where is this project going in the future after Genius Hour has ended? Initially, I had a lot more that I wanted to accomplish for the completion of my Genius Hour project. However, it wasn't soon into the first steps that I realized I was attempting to take on way too much, that I simply would not have time to complete. How they are. Even though I feel as though my Genius Hour project will do this, there is no harm in continuing to achieve this after my Genius Hour is completed. This way I will be able to complete everything I had originally wanted to do at the beginning of the Genius Hour project. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.